So we're live at the auto show for one last Facebook Live. I know people are getting ready to watch TV and curl up on their couches, but I wanted to show you, some of my friends checked in on Facebook and they said, well, how long does it take you to walk across the main hall? I hear there's a lot of walking involved. So what I thought I would show you is how long it'll take you to walk from one end to the other of the main hall. Ready, set, go! All right, so we're getting out of Volkswagen, and Volkswagen is at the furthest end of the hall right here. That's the wall, so we're starting at the end, and we are walking. So now we're walking out of Volkswagen, and the next brand coming up is Mazda. So hopefully my camera person will not run into the beautiful blue Volkswagen that's here. And there are some really crazy colored cars too. I want to point you over here to this yellow car. This is the car of my dreams, okay? Any car that's this bright yellow, you guys, is this the... See, yellow, right? Isn't it the car? Look at that engine. Right? The only downside is I think they can. I think you might be able to get a ticket with a yellow one, right? I think. Yeah. So maybe that's not what's good about it. Right. White, they don't care, but yellow.
I can prove that.
All right. So they're gonna look inside the motor, which is nothing we want to do. So now we're still in the Mazda area, and now we're at Subaru. So really cool beige Subaru here. I think that's beige. What did you think? And here's a nice one. See, so you can walk pretty quickly from one end to the other if you don't stop and talk to people. But you know me, I'm always stopping and talking to people. All right, so we're moving on. And now over here is Chevy. So here, we'll go this way a little bit. So this is the Impala. And beautiful, beautiful car, just gorgeous. And right behind you is the Equinox, so we'll take a quick look at that. That's, your basic SUV family car. It looks great, dark gray, just gorgeous. Oh, we have the sports cars here. Here's the Corvette. Come on, who doesn't love a Vet? And no, I'm not getting in it. I'm sorry, I'm just not, because, you got to get out of it, too, so... This one over here is really cool. This is the Chevy Bolt, and the Chevy Bolt is all electric. So you plug this in, you don't go to the gas station anymore. This one I might get into. Hey, there's somebody in it. Hi. We're on Facebook Live right now.
Hey.
Say hi to everybody. So you work for Drivers Village. Do you work for Chevy? Oh, all right. So tell us a little bit about the Bolt.
The Bolt, it's all electronic. No gas at all.
So wouldn't you miss going to the gas station? I mean, where would you buy your really large-sized sodas?
I don't drink soda.
That's a good answer. That's a good answer. So because it's electric, I think a lot of people think that it's a smaller car and not as comfortable. But you look really comfortable in there.
Very comfortable in here. Really? And I'm pretty tall. I'm like 6 feet tall. So.
No, really? Okay, come on, get out. We're gonna prove this. Okay, so I'm 5'8". Adam is clearly 6 feet tall. Look at him. All right, so Adam, do us a favor. Can you get back in it? So a guy who's 6 feet tall is really comfortable in this car, and you don't have to go to the gas station anymore. Isn't that amazing? And it looks like somebody could sit next to you and they'd be comfortable as well. Awesome. Well, Adam,
move this up a little bit and still be comfortable.
well, the thing that I'm seeing is there's a lot of headroom there, too. So even if you were taller than 6 feet, you would feel comfortable in that car. No reason to not go green. The show. Wow, no, it looks exactly like the CRV. That's really cool.
Well, wait till you see what the new CRV looks like.
Oh, really? Okay, so we're walking. We're trying to get from one end of the hall to the other. So wait a minute. Can I just stop here? It's the HRV. This is the Honda HRV. And what's your name? Steven is here with us. Steven, who do you work for?
Lamakia Honda.
Lamakia Honda. So Steven was just telling me, I thought this was a CRV. It's an HRV.
Yes.
I think why it's smaller is it has something to do with what's in the back. Is that right? Like, it looks like there's not as much trunk space.
Well, correct. The whole entire vehicle is slightly smaller, so it does get a little bit better gas mileage. So, and everything's locked up. We don't have power to the...
Oh, okay. So I can't open it. We'll have to use our imagination on that one. Oh, look, we can get in the back.
Yeah, you can... The
The seats lay flat.
So
There you go. So you can you can put the cargo in the back when you lay the seats down. Oh, wow. So you can have cargo however you want it. If you want to put it in the back seat area, you can do that. Or if you want to lay it back and go through the trunk, you can do that.
Well, this is for things like if you've got something that's really tall that you don't want to lay flat, like
Uh-huh.
a flat screen TV or plants, or if you have an animal that you don't want riding on the seats, you can do it that way as well.
I just realized you didn't have the microphone.
Oh, okay.
All right, so we are going to walk over now to, this is the HRV,
Yes.
the CRV.
Yep, the CRV is the gray one that's right over there. All right.
We can walk and talk. So Lamakia Honda is that on Henry Clay Boulevard?
Nope, it's on Genesee Street, Genesee and Geddes. Yep.
Look, you've got a crowd around the CRV. Isn't this nice?
It deserves a crowd.
Oh,
So
wow.
this is the all-new 17 CRV. So we've changed it a little bit. It now has a turbocharged engine. So this gets about 29 miles to the gallon.
That's a lot.
Yeah, absolutely, especially for something like this. So
And it's not. It's all gas still. It's not.
absolutely, it's not a hybrid engine. So yes, 29 on a gasoline engine. Absolutely.
So my Honda CRV is pretty old. What would you say they've changed in recent years that people aren't used to?
Well, first of all, the turbo is a big difference. So this one, if you get the EX or better, it has all the Honda sensing. So one of my favorites is when you're on the highway, it measures the dotted lines on the highway, and it will steer itself between the dotted lines. You can literally take your hands off the wheel and watch the wheel turn itself. So, but it's not a fully automatic system, so a light will flash telling you that it wants you to steer, but it can steer itself.
Wow, that's like getting close to a self-driving car, huh?
Yes, absolutely. I think self-driving cars will end up attaching to satellites and stuff. This doesn't attach to satellites. It just has cameras and sensors that can read in order to drive itself.
Wow, that is great. So let's just, as these folks are taking a look, let's take a quick look on the inside. Hey, do you guys mind? We're doing Facebook Live right now. Oh, okay. Well, then let's look at the back. Whoops, sorry. The perils of live video. So, oh wow, lots of room back here. Lots of room for cargo, lots of room for anything. And plus, if you have something that's dripping, it's got some nice pads here.
Well, actually, this is an aftermarket pad. This doesn't come factory. So
Oh, okay.
Yep, so.
All right, Steve. Well, thank you so much. We appreciate
You're
it.
very welcome.
Go visit Steve at Lamakia Honda. And it's the end of our video because look where we are. We're at the end of the hall, and that didn't take any time at all. So I don't even know. Do we have any questions from the audience? No, but see, that didn't take us very long. You can walk from one end to the other, and it takes you about, I don't know, 10 minutes maybe? Yeah, and that's with stopping and talking to a lot of people. Keep in mind we are here till 9 o'clock tonight and then open again tomorrow. And Saturday is our big day where we're going to have wine tastings in the afternoon and 2 bands, Just Joe and Brickyard Road. And then Sunday we're here till 5 o'clock. So plan to come out the Syracuse Auto Show. We are at the On Center. And thanks a lot, everyone. Have a great night.